Hi guys, and welcome back to another Mech Gaming video this week. This is going to be a top 10 video. This will be the top 10 selling retro gaming consoles of all time. 3 key points I want to bring to your attention for this video. This does not include handhelds. The console had to be released pre-2005 and cannot be available still in retail. So without further ado, let's crack on.
At number 10 is the Nintendo GameCube. Released in Japan in March 2001 and then discontinued in 2007, the unit sold over 21.7 million copies, 12.9 million copies in North America alone. The console came with some great titles, one being Super Smash Bros. Medley, which sold over 7 million copies worldwide. And at number 9 is the Microsoft Xbox Original, the first gaming console produced by Microsoft. It was released in North America in November 2001 and discontinued in 2006, but still on sale to 2009. It sold a total of 24 million units in its lifetime. It was the first gaming console that had a true online feature, with such good games as Halo 2, which sold over 8 million copies worldwide. And at number 8 is the Atari 2600. Released by Atari in North America in September 1977 and only discontinued in 1992, it sold a whopping 30 million units worldwide. On the release date of the unit, it sold for a whopping $199, and in today's money that will equate to roughly $800. The most common game on the system was Pac-Man, which sold 7 million units worldwide. And at number 7 is the Sega Genesis / Master System. Released in Japan in October 1988 and then discontinued in 1997, it sold a whopping 31 million copies worldwide. This would include both first and second generation consoles. In its lifetime, Sonic 1 was the biggest selling game with 15 million units sold. At number 6 is the Nintendo N64. Released by Nintendo in Japan in June 1996 and then discontinued in 2003, it sold a whopping 33 million copies worldwide, 20.6 million copies sold in North America alone. The best-selling game on the system in its lifetime was Super Mario 64, which sold 11.6 million copies. And at number 5 is the Super Nintendo. It was known by many names across the world, but on its release in Japan in November 1990, it was known as the Super Famicom, and it was discontinued in North America in 1999. In its lifetime, it sold 49 million copies worldwide, 17.1 million copies sold in Japan alone. Its best-selling game was Super Mario World, where it sold 20.6 million copies. At number 4 is the NES, better known as the NES. The NES was released in Japan in July 1983 under the Famicom computer name. It was then discontinued in North America in 1995 and had sold 62 million units in its lifetime. 34 million units sold in the US alone. Its best-selling game was Super Mario Bros., which sold 40.2 million units. And at number 3 is the Xbox 360, better known for its Red Ring of Death. Released in North America in November 2005 and only discontinued in 2016, it sold a total of 84 million copies worldwide, with its best-selling game, Kinect Adventures, which sold 18 million copies. And at number 2 is the PlayStation and the PS1. The PlayStation was released in Japan in September 1994, and the PS1, the slimline version, was released in Japan in 2000. Both were discontinued in 2006. Combined, they sold over 103 3 million units worldwide. The top selling game was Gran Turismo, which sold 10.8 million copies. And at number 1 is the PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 2 Slimline. The PlayStation 2 was released in Japan in March 2000, and the PlayStation 2 Slimline was released in Europe in October 2004. They were both discontinued in Japan in 2012 and combined sold over 155 million units worldwide. The biggest selling game was Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, which sold a total of 17.5 million copies.
Hi guys, so that's the list. A few surprises there. I think everyone probably agreed that the top 10 was probably the 10 that would probably be guessed to be in the top 10, but where they fell. Totally surprised how many PlayStation 1s and PlayStation 2 were sold. That's probably why you could probably pick them up for a $5 in most car boot sales. Makes sense. Surprised the Atari 2600 sold so many consoles in such a long period of time. I mean, discontinued in 1992. Crazy. As well as I thought the N64 would be a little bit more further up there with the PlayStation 1. It's just some things that surprised me, may have surprised you. If they have, comment in the below. That'd be fantastic. Let me know and we can have a little bit of communication. All that lot. Thanks for watching. Drop a like if you like what you see. See you later.